What's going on YouTube? Welcome to part 31 of the shiny Shaymin hunt. In the last episode we got to, as you can see, 3,900 encounters, and without further ado, let's get started. Also, how's it going, Dark? As I almost go for the Roblox controls instead of Pokemon controls. How's it going, O'Neil? Alright, you can hear me because I just noticed that no one responded when I said hi. You guys can't hear me, right? Alright, Dark Kid's here, alright. And people can hear me. It's like very quiet right now. Like, anything you want to talk about? Wait, Dark, how's that Ultra Moon run going? Or Ultra Sun, whatever you're on. I remember you showed like the shiny Bagon run, and that was like the last I heard of it. Oh dang, nice! Yeah, for me, I am right now, like, close to the water trial, but want to train a little bit, because while you're doing a normal run, I'm doing a Nuzlocke. And I might want to try and go for a target soon, like, because I do have one Adrenaline Orb that I got off the ground. I thought I was probably going for Flomantis. Or maybe something else if another target comes up. Well, I have a Noibat, so that will come in handy. And unlike normal Sun and Moon, it's an Arachnid, so I can actually use its bug type against it. I just gotta train up my Noibat to an Air Cutter, and I'll be alright. Actually, maybe I should go for Mareep as a shiny. Well, I mean, you had to deal with the bug type, that's why. I chose the fire type Torcat. Well, it's Litten as a starting form, but yeah. So I can't use my starter in the trial. In fact, I can't even use it until the final trial of the island. Although I did get a Furfrou, so that is coming in handy with its ability, which basically halves the damage of attacks. So it's very bulky. I'm trying to decide what I should make an Eevee, because I did get one from an egg. Which is a gift Pokemon, so it is allowed in a Nuzlocke. Yeah, I just feel like Eevee has a lot of potential, like, in a Nuzlocke, because you can make it, like, multiple different forms to help you counter a tough gym. Or, like, Trial in this case. So I'm thinking maybe Sylveon would be the one to go for in my case. Or even Vaporeon if I can't find a good counter for fire types. Then don't even say it. It's a boy, so... How on earth did he get a Metagross? Like, I don't even know where you would find, like, Beldum. I kind of forgot. The electric trial? Isn't that inside a building, though? Wait, like a rare spawn on the mountain? Is that what you mean? Yeah, it's in the same grass as Minior, isn't it? I think I know what you're talking about. But first, I gotta reach the third island. And what about Larvitar then? Where's that found? If you know where Gibble is, that would come in handy as well, but I don't know if it's in the game. Okay, so Larvitar's a rare spawn in the Diglett Cave. Well, here's the real question though, are you beating your friend in the challenge though? Because you said you were racing someone. Yeah, I mean, you had the Bagon, like I told you, so help you breeze through the beginning of the game a bit. Yeah, so you had that whole lead on them as well. Where are they in the game? Like, do you know, like, what part they're at? No, I'm falling behind because I haven't, like, been able to keep up with you because of Nuzlocke rules. You know, I haven't lost anyone yet, which is kind of shocking. I was able to sweep the first two trials with only one mon each. I was able to one-shot the first trial mon with a double kick because this moon, it was a dark and normal type, so it was easy. Oh, so I passed him. Yeah, and the Kahuna I was able to beat with a Roto Boost on my Noibat. But yeah, I'm really hoping that I'm able to take out the next trial very easily, which is water, like I said earlier. Because I don't know its exact level, so I'm worried I'm gonna get one shot or something. If I knew the level, it would be a lot easier to know. Oh wait, I just realized I actually have one advantage on my side. I have the Flying MZ. Which for some reason you thought was endgame. In the Nuzlocke, I'm doing Ultra Moon. But in this, it's obviously Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, I went Ultra Moon because I already played Ultra Sun, like, on the game cartridge, and I wanted to change it up. And man, was it easier to get past those first trials. Maybe. Like, I still have my Ultra Sun file somewhere, I don't remember where. But if I can't find it, I can probably do that, because I do have Lunala in my Ultra Sun file. I had from, like, just trading something randomly online. Although, wait, can't you get both, though? Because I could have sworn you can get, like, a Cosmog. And then you can evolve that into Lunala. You have to, like, stay in, like, the moon area, and then you level it up. Now if you use certain EXP train tactics. solid team, honestly. For me, like, before the water trial with the Nuzlocke rules, I have Noibat, Torcat, Chargebug, Furfrou, wondering what the name of the diamond one was. It's like the one in the cave. I'm blanking on his name, it'll probably come to me later, and Eevee. It starts with a C. You might know which one I'm talking about, right? The one that looks like a diamond? Like a giant diamond orb with a head on it. Carbink, that was it. Yeah, Carbink. Which, shockingly, it's a pretty solid team, because I have a few bulky mons and a few heavy-hitting mons. Wait, you said you had a Magmar. Do you by chance have the Magmarizer? Wait, where are you in the game then? Well, your team will probably get her pretty close to Solgaleo. But just a little update, my leg is still doing alright. It's still broken, but it's at least like doing well. Potown. Oh, I know where that is. Team Skull's base on the 3rd island. Yeah, I think the main reason you're like in the lead by a lot is the fact that you have a lot of pseudo legendaries, so their base stat totals are able to knock out some of the bosses he's having trouble with very easily. Alright, you had a Bacon before you got to the 3rd trial. Probably just Dragon Rage it twice. Yeah, I think like 2 or 3 Dragon Rages and basically anything goes down. Oh yeah, but my main worry is gonna be Ultra Necrozma when I'm at that point in the game. You know, when I was younger, I was actually able to beat it in one shot with my Incineroar. When everyone else said it was like one of the hardest things in the game, I basically beat it easily with a Dark type. It's like boosted and then just Darkness Lariat. It died. Yeah, you're gonna probably beat that thing fairly simple. You'll be able to set up a Sandstorm and then also get a buff. Well, yeah, my plan when I face it will probably be lead with Incineroar, use Roto Boost, and then probably heal up any damage I take. maybe use like Roto Boost like 2 or 3 times and just keep repeating a cycle until it can barely do any damage, and then I one-shot it. That's gonna take a lot of roto roulettes or whatever it's called. Yeah, go beat up Team Skull and make sure to grab that Bug EMZ. That could also come in handy. Like, you use that in the Ultra Necrozma if you get a good bug type. Actually, I think I'll have access to a Vikavolt probably by then. If my Charge Bug stays alive long enough, I should have access to a good bug type for the fight as well. You know, I don't know if Thunderstones work on Charge Bug, otherwise I'm going to have to wait till Island 4 to evolve it, which is going to suck. You know, come in very handy if I could just use a Thunderstone and skip that. Yeah, I have to go all the way through all 4 islands just to get access to the dang Vikavolt. Yeah, I don't even get one until I have to go up to the Necrozma. So basically, I'm just gonna have a battery in my back pocket the whole fight. Although one thing that should help me out a little bit will be when I get access to Lapras, I get like 5 more encounters. Because if I backtrack to the first island, I have a bunch of areas that you can't reach until you get Lapras. If you have access to it, use Roto EXP boosts. If not, try and rebattle a trainer that has something like a Chansey. Or just battling trainers in general will get you a bunch of EXP. Oh yeah, one thing you might notice is I'm slightly lifting my head higher now when I look at the chat. And that's because I actually got a new stand for one of my monitors. I have no idea. I just know that Chansey is a very easy mon to grind EXP off. That or Audino. If you can find Wild Audino or Chansey, you're set. Actually, wait. You can find Audino in the Ultra Space. I know that. So you could use that to your advantage. I'm also trying to nab a shiny. Actually, wait, one thing that can help you out a lot, SOS Hunt a Chansey. You'll get so much EXP from all the knockouts. And they'll get stronger each time you fight them, so that will also help out. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna find out if I actually need to get a cast or if I'm just gonna be able to wear a brace. Like for my leg. Which I will keep you guys updated in that case. You know, it's only you, Dark, who's here right now. Yeah, we're gonna be hitting 4,000 encounters at the end of the stream, like if we don't find it. Which I'm probably gonna have to design a whole new like thumbnail if we go over odds in this hunt. Hey, speaking of thumbnails, have you worked on the one I asked you about, Dark? Alright then, so yeah, like what I'm planning to do now with like the Lumion Legacy stream slash Pokemon stream is I'm gonna try and do it where I hunt for each mon in the living dex. Gamma and Alpha style, but I'm gonna only put like the Gammas on the thumbnail. That's the plan here. Like the more rare forms. Which this is gonna get a lot more painful down the line for some forms, like Antsy. Alright then, man. Yeah, I have a feeling that like some of the Lumions are gonna be a lot more difficult to get as Gamma. And I'm gonna need a lot of boost tokens. Oh yeah, but the real pain comes in actually now that I think about it, when I have to hunt for the roamings and the weathers. Which is way down the line. Luckily, I already have some of the more painful Lumions out of the way, like... Oh, actually, no, I don't, because that's a good living excel. I'm not realizing I'm gonna have to get 2 Gamma Coplings. That is gonna be so many magnets. I can get like 1,000 magnets at the ready for that hunt. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I should probably go to like I might have to go out of order for some places to get some Lumions easier. Like for example, I could find Antsy's evolution easier as a Gamma, so I can probably go to one of the areas first. Although some areas are gonna be a pain to go to because I already have a bunch of Lumions that are Alpha or Gamma in some areas like the Sephiroth Junkyard. I'll need to get things like Tyrex, his whole evolution line. But I already have a ton of like Garbantis like line. And Baroche. So I have a bunch of Chompactors. There's gonna be a lot of giveaways probably over time. Because I'll have a lot of duplicates. How's it going, Diana? You doing alright? That sounds like a hurt, man. Yikes. You gonna be alright? We'll probably get like some ice or something for that. Maybe take like an Advil or something for like pain meds. Like, get the one who did it? Oh, don't kill a person, man. That's a bit too much. Best you could do is probably make him panic or something. Like, one thing that, like, you didn't hear this from me, but one thing that might be a little funny is trying to do that, like, whole tree trap where, like, you put, like, a rope on the ground and it can snap up and catch the person by their foot. Diana, take it from a person who used to have anger issues a bunch. It is not wise to always go for violence. It is never the answer. You only get yourself in trouble. Trust me, I have been through a lot in my days. I was the odd kid out in my school. I was the weirdo. So trust me when I say I got picked on a lot. I know how it feels. Oh. I swear, I spammed the A button too fast. I don't even realize. I'm now realizing also that Shaymin is going to become very dangerous at, like, later points in the battle. Because it'll have to use growth at least 6 times throughout the whole time we'll be catching it. Not yet. But since the Lumion Legacy anniversary is coming up soon, we might get some news on it. Either that or we're gonna get Sweet Retreat again. The 20th of next month. Or for all we know, we could probably get the update then. You never know. The main pain of this whole brace is the fact that it itches underneath at times. Which makes it a pain for me to keep it on. Well, basically there's only 3 Lumions on Route 1, so it should be simple. Then most of those carry over to Route 2, which is basically the forest. So yeah, basically all three of the Route 1s, which is Twilight, Cathorn, and Twiddle. Because I need a bunch of Gammas for Route 1. Yeah, sometimes I worry about what's going on in like some of my viewers' lives. Because you guys talk about some very weird stuff. Oh, by the way, to those who don't know yet, I did hear that the end of the Rumian Legacy's Rainbow event is gonna be on the 3rd. For those who are trying to like, plan out their time. I still have to hunt for a while to try and find 6 like pier mines. Technically 5, but Welcome back, Diana. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. We're long gone past the number I thought I was originally gonna take. I thought I was gonna be somewhere in like the 1000s or 2000s. But now we're almost to over odds. This will be my first over odds hunt if it reaches that point. But I'm stubborn and we will keep doing this until we get a shiny. With 100 encounters per stream. Which I feel like I've been doing that for almost a year now. Because funny enough, Shaymin was one of my first few hunts. Because if you remember, like for those who were there, my shiny Absol behind me was my very first hunt. It's gonna be like the Spiritito hunting, and then also Living Dex hunt in Lumion Legacy. Is like the plan of that. So Living Dex hunt. We're going for every mon in the Dex. Yeah, Diana, Dark is working on the thumbnail for a future live stream. Because basically, if I don't know what to do for a thumbnail, he'll do it for me. And he's very good at it, actually. So he has like a bit more skill than I do. Like, you can kind of tell the difference between my art style and his. But for the most part, I still try to make my thumbnails. Unless I can't think of anything. When will we get our minty green Shaymin? Right then, Diana. You went AFK again. Yeah, if I ever make a bender, Shaymin is definitely gonna be on that because this has become like a memorable part of my streams. A little bit of a save there. Yeah, I did. Thanks for noticing. I got over my break. Yeah, thanks, Eggs. My hair was a little flat when I looked at it. Yikes. Yeah, I know a thing or two about viewers rebelling against their streamers. Eggs. Oops, I stressed out my owner. How's it going, SGT? How's your like doing? That's good to hear. Yeah, well, on other news, let's just say I'm in the same boat as you now. I damaged my foot recently. Let's just say I had an accident at my own party. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, and as you can see, like right over there, I also still have my crutches, like right there. I think Bed was here a bit earlier. They like went AFK for a bit. It should come back soon. Well, for me, other than my leg break, I've been doing pretty well. I've like updated my desk a little bit, and I now have a better stand for one of my monitors. Okay, in that case, I don't know if it's good or bad. Because it would probably hurt to get it out, but in the meantime, it would be nice to finally have it out of your mouth. Also, I did a little bit more research on the whole analytics of YouTube. And I found out one thing that leads to a lot more recommendations is actually not just the likes on a stream or video, but also the amount of comments it gets on it. So like after like streams and such, the comment section opens. And apparently like the more comments like there are in a stream or video, the more recommended it gets. How's it going, O'Neil? And let me check there real quick. It looks pretty good, honestly. I like that. You can put that back to the stream. Yeah, see you, eggs, and good luck. Wait, did he actually do that, like, at one point? Oh. Dark, that's not something to joke about. That can actually kill some people. Well, extend my regards and good luck on that whole thing. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I was more like saying it towards Dark because they laughed at it. Don't beat up someone, Bed. Oh, too late. Oh my god. Okay, that's time for a laugh to go through when you hear someone say they had a panic attack. That makes sense. Diana, I'm telling you now, this will not solve anything. If anything, it will just get you in trouble in the process. Well, that teacher's probably gonna get fired in that case. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It might have gotten shut down. Roblox does that very quickly. We're starting near the end of the stream. Almost to 4,000 encounters. Oh no, you almost had me fall for it, but then I remembered that you've done it in the past. Trust me, my memory can be sharp in the most random things. Like somehow I can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, yet I can somehow remember like a grudge that I had of one person over the smallest thing about 10 years ago. Diana, I told you, like, that happens sometimes. Yeah, funny thing about Tears of the Kingdom, I'm thinking about getting it sometime soon because I actually got a gift, like a gift card and got $100 onto my account. So I might just get it, like, soon. Lapras so sharp was like working in that game. Wait, I think I saw the image that you're talking about, O'Neal. I think I remember you showing it in the Discord. Oh, trust me, some of the mythicals that I somehow don't own yet, which is like 3, I've only had access to in the past from Pokemon Brick Bronze. Like, for example, Volcanion. I got once in a randomizer there. And Hoopa. I'm kind of forgetting who the third was. There's like 3 Pokemon that I have never obtained myself. And they're all mythical. Hey, yo! What are you doing to the mosquito under the covers? Too late, O'Neal, you already said it. There's no turning back after that, O'Neal. You worded that in the worst way, like, you worded it in the worst way possible. That's genderless, first of all. And second of all, what the heck? What the heck? Okay, good thing we're almost done with the stream, so we can end this topic. By the way, should I get Tears of the Kingdom? That's one question I'm kind of debating with myself. Because I now have the money to do it. You know what? I'll actually get it on stream. I'll literally buy it, like, on here. I have the money on my account already. After, like, encounter 4,000, I'll put it on. Like, I'll download it on here. And then that'll be, like, the end of the stream type of stuff. Although, I'll be playing on my own time, obviously, because I don't want to be held back, like, on these games, kind of. And it will actually be my first ever Legend of Zelda game. Like, it'll be the first one of the series for me. It won't show anything. All you see is my Nintendo account, like, username, which is useless in some cases, which I don't know if that really would do anything for you. It's already, like, locked tight. You won't be able to get anything out of it. Neither do I. I'm mainly on YouTube all the time. And now is Encounter 4000. We got no shinies still. Next stream will be over odds. Oh, trust me, O'Neal, I already know the whole story of Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna do 50 more. I keep it like on a natural thing of like that. So yeah, we'll get Tears of the Kingdom on stream. There it is. Here we go. See if it's worth it. Oh, right. Okay, so I guess I can't do that. Because I can't show my zip code. Well, first of all, that's my sister's name, and you already know my real name. It always shows every time I do a soft reset. So yeah, I can't exactly buy it because it'll leak my location, but that's what we're wrapping up for today. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.